3, 2, 1, cue the count. What is your name?
Hi, my name is Brian Romanoff. My company is Romanoff International. We started in 1949, and our specialty is
Are
machinery.
you second generation owners?
I'm actually third generation.
Third generation.
Third generation. Yeah,
I see.
yeah.
Can you hold it a little bit higher?
Yeah, third generation. So we specialize in machinery for jewelry manufacturing, and that's why we're here today, to show people the latest equipment and technology.
Can you talk a little bit about your company? What's the story? How do you think the next 3 generations of the company gonna manage
Sure.
it?
Sure. Well, our company started with my grandfather, who immigrated from Minsk, from Belarus for many years ago. Started the company. And we started first in the costume jewelry industry, which is like pewter and so forth. And then we transitioned, my father transitioned to precious metals. And now the latest generation, we're focusing on the new technologies such as 3D printing, which has been very popular right
I
now.
can see that your booth is very popular.
Thank you.
What do you think is the future for you? What your son will,
Well,
your grandson will focus?
it's all related to 3D printing because really the new generation is not very interested in doing hard manual labor. That's all been eliminated now by 3D printing. 3D printing involves computers, CAD design and so forth, and the new generation, the millennials, are the perfect candidates for that type of technology.
How important is for you your company? If God forbid you let's say like Ukraine fighting now for the freedom. If you God forbid lose your company, would that be detrimental to your family? How do you care? How much do you care for your company?
Well, I care tremendously. It's a family. Our family's been involved with it. We give a lot of blood, sweat, and tears for this business to make it successful. It's very important to us.
What steps do you take to make it success? So you come home and be proud and say, like, listen, I come here every year, we come to the show, and this time we put every bit out there to make all the sales we can.
What really makes us feel good is when we see new generations of people coming to the show to see what are the new technologies, and that gives us hope because we know that there's a future for manufacturing here in the United States.
New generations, do you bring a younger crowd for them, or like do you what steps do you do to connect with them, like your social media? How do you?
Yeah, the social media, the Facebook.
Show me the samples.
Yeah, sure.
I'll hold it for you.
Yeah, thank you very much. So one of the biggest issues that people have nowadays is the cost of gold right now. So to be able to produce anything in gold is very expensive. So now with the 3D printing, we can produce bracelets such as this that weigh only 20 to 30 grams, whereas traditional, if it was hand carved by wax, like an old style, this could weigh double. It would be unaffordable. So for being such a lightweight, it's more affordable to new people. And this can only be 3D printed, which can only be designed on the computer.
I see. What's the social media? How people can look you up?
We have our own Facebook page, but we have our own website as well. The website is romanoff.com.
Cut.